guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm off to sort out the field on my own today, because it's just getting to the point where it's getting so unmanageable, and obviously winter's coming up, so excuse my scruffiness. I always say I look scruffy in these videos, which is probably true. Got myself some dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, yep. Let myself look a bit more presentable to go out. Then I've got no one to impress because I'm only going to the field. But the plan today is I am going to go up to the field with the hedge trimmer. Hedge trimmer? I'm sure it's a hedge trimmer. Yeah, the hedge trimmer. And then get rid of some of the weeds that I still haven't finished. Like, I know I uploaded a video ages ago of us sorting out the ragwort, but just one thing after the other, then I didn't get a chance to actually finish it off. So I'm going to do that, and then I am going to, hopefully, if I've got enough battery, because the ones I've got are bloody battery, and I think they only last about 20 minutes. So I've got three of them have been charged up for me. So I'm going to go and do that, and if the battery is still holding out, then I shall go and cut some of the brambles, because the brambles have got really long at the minute. Well, overgrown. Pumpkin it? Yeah, so the brambles have got really long at the minute, so I need to cut that back because they're destroying the fence. So I need to do that. And then hopefully when I've done that, it'll be time to go and pick up Curly, because Curly's at work today and he wanted picking up, because yesterday he walked. So, no, he didn't walk, he had the car. He had my car yesterday because he had to borrow it. So I've got until 3:15 to get this done, which I don't think I have. I've booked a couple of days off of work because it's just unbelievable at the minute. Excuse me. So that is the plan today. Don't know how far I'll get, but I think I'll get further on my own because I've got no one to talk to, and I've got no one trying to say, oh, you're doing it wrong, or you shouldn't be doing it like that, or stop for a minute, come on, just sit down for a bit. No, I want to get it cracked, because if I don't get it sorted, and if I'm just sat around preoccupied, then I'm never going to do it. Then in a couple of weeks' time, it's going to get darker and darker. So then I'll have to have more time off work to go and do it. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do today. So hopefully you'll enjoy these videos. Hopefully I shall be a bit more entertaining because I've not got Curly moaning at me. So we shall see you when we get in the car. So we're on our way to the field. I'm probably about 5 minutes away now. So it don't take us too long to get there, to be honest. It's quite lucky. Whereas, like, I had Jack and I was in Broome, and then from Broome I moved him to Gamlingay, and then from Gamlingay moved the pair of them, because when I moved to Gamlingay I ended up getting Chester. So then moved the pair of them to Sandy, which was lovely because it's literally 5 minutes. Like, I'm not saying that Gamlingay was far, but it's further than Sandy for me. So, I'm going to cough again. I've had this cough for about 4 weeks now. Like, I had a stinking cold for a week and a bit, which I caught off of Curly. And I just can't seem to shake this bloody cough. And it's a bit of a pain, to be honest, because I'm not too bad. Like, if I'm not talking, and then when I have to talk, I start coughing. So I'm sorry if I do start coughing my guts up. And I'm sorry if you can hear a load of stones, like where I'm driving at the minute. They've surface dressed it. So for anyone who doesn't know what surface dressing is, it's basically a cheaper way of fixing the roads. So instead of paying someone to actually come and relay the roads with proper tarmac, they bring the machines in instead and cover the road in like a stone surface, which is obviously a cheaper way of fixing the roads. So I'm really, really cautious at the minute, because like I hate getting scratches on the car. And like, I was always told, if you're going to get a truck, then the chances are it's probably going to get scratched, because you're going to have to use it as a workhorse. Whereas before, I had an Insignia, and I used to go around, this is going to sound so sad, but I used to go around it every day checking for new scratches. And to a point that then I'll start like thinking to myself, oh, was that scratch there yesterday? And then I'm just, it's quite busy today. Why is it busy? Why is everyone not at work? That is what I always say. I'm always like, why are these people not at work? Like when I'm at work and I see like a load of people around, I'm like, are they earning a lot of money so they don't have to work? Or maybe they're just like me today, where I've just booked a day off. So, as I was saying, going back to the roads and the scratches from like the chips, so I just get really paranoid about it. So like, if a car goes past me when I'm going along like these surface dressed roads, I'm like, oh, I can hear that scratching my car. So yeah, that's my little, kind of a little bit of a rant, but I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm whinging. You know, it probably sounds like I am. And I can just see that the camera on my phone is like wobbling around, so I don't know what this video is going to look like, but we shall see. So as I said earlier, I'm going to try and sort this field. You can probably see in the back I got an electric hedge cutter, and we also bought a chainsaw, but I haven't had a go on the chainsaw yet, because people keep saying to me that, oh, you need to be trained on it. Like, can't be that hard, can it? Like, if my dad can use a chainsaw, I'm sure I can use a chainsaw. It's not like I'm going to cut down bloody massive trees. It's just cutting twigs and like brambles or whatever I use a chainsaw for. So I've got the hedge cutter today, brought me batteries, and then we shall see how it goes, because I was supposed to leave a lot earlier, but I didn't. I just sat on my bum and done absolutely nothing. Just scrolled through Facebook and watched a bit of YouTube. And then you look at the time and you're like, oh, I should have probably left at about 11, so I got a head start, but that's just me all over. Like, I would be late to my own funeral. That is how bad it will be. Bloody hell. Oh well. So at least it's a lot cooler than yesterday. Like yesterday I was sweating. Like I'd done a lot of the housework, because obviously that just got crazy and I had so much washing to do, so I'd done all that, and then I helped with the housework. And my least favourite job is like cleaning the bathroom. I hate cleaning the bathroom. So I did that. Tidied my bedroom up, and then done a little bit in the front room. But I wonder what that car was going then. So yeah, so that is what I did yesterday. I thought, do you know what? I'll just have a day to myself and just potter around, and then by that point, then I had to go and pick up Curly, and then had my dinner, and then I went to. Oh no, I didn't pick up Curly. Why do I keep saying that? Curly had the car, so he came and picked me up. But then I was like, no. Oh yeah, no. I was like, oh, let's have something to eat. So then we ended up having dinner, and then I was trying to eat that really, really quick because I was thinking to myself, oh God, like, we're not going to get out the field till like late, because I looked at the time, it's like 5:45. So I ate my dinner like super fast. Then we was like, right, come on, we need to go and sort the waters out, because we have these massive water tubs, and when they go completely empty, which obviously it's happening at the minute because obviously it's so hot, and I've just turned up at the gate. Hang on, I'll have to open the gate. I wish these gates had automatic gates, but they don't. Hang on, I just need to go and open the. Hang on, 2 secs. Back. As I was saying, I said I get really paranoid about scratches on my car or on the truck. Bloody caught me ring on the side of the truck. Paintwork's fine. Bloody thing. I don't know, what is this? I washed this. If anyone knows how to get what appears to look like oil out of this t-shirt, can you let me know, please? So, as I was saying, that we've got these massive like water tubs, and I couldn't tell you how much water it holds, but it holds a lot. And then we've got a water pump, and it takes about an hour and a half to fill it up, because we have to fill it up from the river. So we only filled it up halfway yesterday, otherwise we wouldn't have got back until like super, super late. So yeah, oh well. So just got up to the field, and then I shall show you what I've got to tackle with. So basically, as you can see, the weeds are as high as a bloody car, and I'm in a pickup. So this is what I've got to contend with. Can someone please remind me why I wore a thick black t-shirt and jogging bottoms? I am sweating, and I've only done like a couple. It is incredibly hot. Like, I was sat in my bedroom and I was like, oh, I should bring another t-shirt. I thought, nah, I'll be alright. Look, I am sweating. Right, sitting here is going to do nothing, so I better crack on. So this is what I'm working with today. It is a Ryobi electric hedge trimmer. Wish it was petrol, because I believe the petrol ones are a lot stronger, but it does the job for what we need it for. So the plan is, I'm getting bloody pricked to high heaven. As you can see, the fields are in shocking states. So the plan is to get rid of the ragwort, cut it, and then get someone in to spray it. Like, I know it's like at the end of the year now, so there's probably no point in getting someone actually to come in and spray it, because obviously it's coming into winter, and they could probably use it, but like later on when it comes to winter, when all of this is like died down. But my main thing is to get the ragwort. Like, we did it a couple of weeks ago, but then I kind of like stopped because we had other things that kind of took priority. But thankfully I've got a fair few fields, so they've come straight off this. So yeah, so that's what the plan is. It's probably not the best way of doing it, but you know what? Chop the heads off. Then it looks a bit better then. And then get it sprayed. These brambles are a pain in the bloody arse, these. Like, I don't understand. Like, you cut them, and then you think to yourself, they'll be like this again in a couple of weeks' time. Ah, just cut for the bloody fence, I told you. I told you that bloody happened. Bloody hell. Hopefully I've got enough, pardon me. Hopefully I've got enough this side. Always do it, and I don't understand why I do it. Well, I can, because I'm bloody stupid. I don't take the fence down. Bloody hell, bloody caught on the bloody fence as well. Literally catch on everything. Bloody shoes fell off. Right, let's see if I've got enough wire to make it meet. Hey, thank God for that. This is how I always end up wrecking my fence line, because I'm never careful, and then I wonder why my electric fence doesn't work. I'm having to tie it all the time, and then I wonder to myself, oh, why is the fence jumping? I don't understand why that's not holding. Like, my hands are so slippery. I just rubbed my face, I had cream on it, and now the wire is literally slipping out of my hand. And this is why it's probably a two-man job, this. But do you know what? Who needs a bloke when, oh God, when you're more than capable of doing it yourself? So, there's a fly on me. If I can actually tie it together. Oh, that was a massive fly on my hand then. Gee whiz. Right. Don't know if that will stay, but hopefully that will stay. It's getting hotter and hotter. I just looked in the car and it's like 24 I think it is. 24 degrees. I've literally cut all the heads off the ragwort. There was hundreds of this ragwort. So I just want to do a disclaimer that just cutting the heads off, and I know that I've left it too late and a lot of it's gone into seed, and I know for a fact that it's going to come back 10 times worse. So I just want to say that that is really bad field maintenance, so don't copy me what I've just done. But I can promise you that we're definitely getting it sprayed next year. Train going past. Just wait for that train to go past. But yeah, we've literally let the field slip this year. But I'm just grateful that we've got the other fields that are down the bottom and we've still got grass in the skull. So it isn't like I've thrown the boys onto a field full of ragwort, because I really haven't. As soon as it started to come up, I took them straight off it. So I just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there, because I know some people will be like, oh no, don't cut the heads off them because it's going to spread. I know. I know. And that's not me trying to be funny there. It was just me being me. So the only thing I've really got to do now is contend with this fence, because the bloody brambles have gone on the electric fence again. So I just want to clear that. That won't take me long. But I'm on my 3rd battery now. So as I said, I don't know if you could hear me earlier, but basically the batteries for these only last about 20 minutes. So thankfully I've got more than one battery, otherwise I'd have finished a long time ago and I'd still have had the whole field to do tomorrow. So I'm going to do this, feed the cats, make sure the boys are all right, then go and pick up Curly. So thankfully I have not spent all day up here, because I would have probably sat most of it in the car because it's too bloody hot. So we shall try and tackle this and then go and feed the cats. Oh, missed a bit of ragwort there. Bloody hell. Ow! Something just went in straight in my foot. Note to self, don't wear Crocs when you're doing this, when there's hundreds of bloody stinging nettles. Right, oh Lord. Right, try and tackle this quick. Hopefully I don't cut the electric fence again. It's all this like ivy stuff that bloody goes on here. I don't understand why all this ivy stuff grows all on it. But obviously it's not ivy. It's I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not ivy. Because I know it'll probably kill them. Right, just get that bit there. And then I have done what I've come to do. Ow! Bloody bramble stuck on my leg. Bloody thing. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me, I'll be fine. I heard a Lana Del Rey song today with Elvis. Obviously it was not, what's going on there? Obviously it wasn't when he was alive, but I thought it was quite good. So I've stuck in my head all day. Ow! Cut that brambles, strap my bum. My legs are probably going to be thumping tonight. Connect this up. Don't worry, I didn't cut it. Oh, I don't think I did. I think it just I think it just disintegrated. Well, that's what I hope it done. Right, connect this bit up. Hopefully it stretches. Nope, it doesn't. What the hell's going on here? Oh God, the whole thing's falling to bits. What is going on with this? Do you know what? Oh gosh. Do you know what I'll do? I'll tie it. I think it'll be a lot easier if I just do that. Because they're not coming in here, so, ow. You're getting stung all the time. Ow. So that is what I shall do. Because that is not joining up. I don't know what on earth's gone on here. But, not to worry. You can go there. Missed. Ah! Bloody brambles. I'm sure the freshly cut brambles hurt more than the old dead ones. Last bit of ragwort, bye bye. Perfect job. Perfect. Like a maze. My hands are stung. Everything. God, my bum's stinging. My hands. Ah, I got a thorn in my shoe. Everything is hurting. So I've just done all the can't even say it. Ragwort. I was about to say radwort. Ragwort. Cut all the brambles off of the fence line. I don't know what's happened to the bottom of the fence. I don't know if I cut it or it just disintegrated. So I just tried to put that back together and just it doesn't meet up. So that'll be another job to do when the boys actually come back on here. There's no point doing it while they're not in here. So I'm just so glad that sorry, something like a bumblebee just caught my eye. So I'm so glad that I've managed to do the whole of the field, because I was a bit worried that I thought, oh, maybe 3 batteries wouldn't do it. But I blasted through 2, and I don't know how much I've got left on my other battery, but thankfully it has actually, that sun. Thankfully it's actually been all right. So I've done that. So tomorrow is another day. So I'm going to concentrate on the winter fields, because obviously they're the ones that they'll be going back into eventually. So I need to clear the brambles off of the fence line, and then I need to go in, because it's just so strange, because there's like one bit of the field that is always gets hemlock. None of the other fields really get it, but the specific field always gets hemlock. So I've got to sort all that out, and obviously sort the fence line out. So they'll be ready to go in there for the winter. So I'll probably have to spray that myself. So, yeah, who needs a guy, eh? I've actually managed to do it myself. So I am proper chuffed for that. There's a train. There's a train going past. I don't know if it actually picks it up on my mic. So I'm always a bit reluctant to talk when I see a train go past. I think, oh, maybe that's going to cut me off. But I just wanted to say, I'm so sorry about the sun. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who's bought my t-shirts. I'm really, really appreciative of that. And I know I've had a few people ask me where they get the t-shirts from and how much they are and if they come in other colours. So I'll just show you my t-shirt. If you can, got the floppy-eared pony on the front, and then I don't know if you can see really on the back. I don't know. It's like really, really hard when it's just me. So if anyone would like to buy a t-shirt, then do please let me know. They come in all different colours, and they come in sizes extra small to 4XL. I believe 4XL. It's either 3XL or 4XL. I'll double check with that. So if you would like to have a t-shirt, then do either comment below in the comments or send me a message on our Facebook page, which is the Floppy-Eared Pony of Sandy, where you'll be able to also follow us on there as well if you would like to. That's where we share a lot of our pictures. So yeah. I don't know why my mind went blank then, but it really did went blank. You know, can't get my words out. I think the heat's got to me. So now I'm going to go and feed the cats, go and have a look at the horses, make sure they're still in the fields, and then go and pick up Curly. So we should see up the top. I forgot to spin the camera around, but this is what the field is looking like now. So obviously there's ragwort down here, but get it sprayed and then it will kill it all off. But I think I've done a grand old job there. This is basically the field that I'm having to contend with tomorrow. As you can see, that looks 10 times worse than the one that I did today. So I am dreading that one tomorrow. Like, me and Curly did actually make a little bit of a start with it, and then obviously things got in the way and other things cropped up and we didn't finish it. Right, so we'll see if the boys are all right. Make sure they're in the right field still. Yep. Jack! There they are. They'll be coming down tomorrow because I can't trust them in that field, because obviously Chester likes to demolish the fence line. So they'll be coming out there tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'll be bringing them, or either tomorrow night or Saturday morning. But I've got a bed coming on Saturday, so I don't know if you can zoom in a bit. There they are. So trouble is, we all know that Chester likes to go through fences, and last year he ended up right over there, which obviously isn't fenced. Well, it's got a little fence around it, but it wasn't supposed to be in there. He ducked under, he pushed down a fence post, and then he decided to duck under the other one. And then after that, he was thinking to himself, well, actually, I'm a bit too scared to go round the other way, back the way that I came, and decided to be a bit of an idiot. And that was the night where he kicked me in the face. So that was really not a good day, but thankfully I had all my teeth still, and he didn't knock me out. So they look like they're all right. Right, back on the yard. Just got to feed the cats, and then that will be it. That'll be it for the day. So feels like I've been up here a lot longer than I actually have. When in hindsight, I only come up, I think I got here about 12:30, and obviously it's about 3:15. So feed the cats. I'm surprised the cats aren't out here at the minute. Maybe they're out hunting. Maybe they're out. I don't know why this is jiggling around. How odd. Maybe they're out hunting rabbits. That's what they normally do. Hello, monkey. Little monkey. This is, well, it's Elsie, but her nickname's Mankey. I don't know where Mankey came from. Hey, little Mankey. The little yard cat, ain't ya? She just turned up one day and never went home, so I don't blame her, to be honest, because it's literally life of luxury up here. Got the horses, ain't you? You got the horses. Where you going? Oh. Okay. She's got the horses. Got lovely stable to sleep in, because she likes to sleep in there with Chester. So yeah, there is 2 cats, but I don't know where the other cat's gone. So cat's fed. Leah. There she is. Where is she? Hanky? There she is. There's Ginge, aka Ernie. Little Ginge, she's more feral than actually, well, he is friendly, he's never attacked me. But basically, the lady who was up here before me, she had quite a lot of cats and basically the cat went with her, I'm sure the cat went with her. And then the cat decided to come back. So one day I went in there about 3 years ago, and there's a little cat under the pallet. So I asked the lady who was here before, I said, is this your cat? She said, yeah. And she was very grateful that we are basically taking him on, and he's never left since. But the other little monkey, she basically, get in the car, she basically likes to go around the whole of the fishing lake, because obviously we're on a fishing lake. And I've had a few messages before, and people are saying, oh, there's a cat, like, has it got a home and all that? So then I'll get messaged, and I'm like, yeah, it's my cat, she doesn't go far, she's well looked after, she's fed. So she's a little bit of a monkey, so I thought about making a little Facebook for her. It's just a shame that I can't put a tracker on her, then I could find out where she actually goes. Got to open this window, I'm sweating. Why my window wipers are on. I've got a cough. So yeah, so that's the little cat's fed. And that's a really pathetic cough, that one. Like, I'm really thinking about as a car going past. My windows are wipers are still on. Oh, car went past, went blew straight in my eye. Oh, my windows are wipers are still on. But I was saying I'm really reluctant to cough because obviously I've got my little mic on, and I don't want it to pick up really loud. So I'm sorry if I have been coughing and it's come across really loud. I'm really sorry about that. So basically, that is it for today. So I'm just going to pick up Curly now, and I'm so hungry. I'm so glad I brought a drink with me, and I am not glad that I wore black. I don't know why I put black on, but I thought, you know what, put some scruffy clothes on, because I'm always looking scruffy. Like, my hair, look, like, always scruffy. Like, this is how I go out every day. And if, well, unless I'm with my mum, then I obviously dress up a little bit. But Curly's always saying to me, you never dress up when you go out with me. I'm like, no, because the only place we go is the field. So I ain't going to impress anyone up the field, am I? Maybe I'd impress Chester or Jack, but obviously they don't care as long as they get fed and watered. And I go down there and make a fuss of them. So, oh, sweating. I think the heat, right? I think probably the worst thing for me to do is vlog in the heat because my brain just gets so frazzled. So I think I'm going to cut it there because I think I'm going to go and ramble on. Oh, there's another car coming. So we should wait for him to go past because I guarantee I'm going to get some funny looks, which I just did. Oh well, I'm doing what I'm enjoying. Right, so I'll cut it there because obviously I'm rambling on now. So I shall see you very soon. I'm hoping to do the vlog tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler, but I had a thing come through on my phone saying that it's forecast thunderstorms. So obviously I can't use the electric strimmer, not electric, battery strimmer if it's raining or if it's been raining. So we should play it by ear and see what happens tomorrow. So thank you for watching and I shall see you soon. Bye. Bye.